last job that I had was 12 years with the National Touring Company of Cats. I was the dance supervisor. And in 1992, I was probably in the best shape of my life, so I thought. Had about 5% body fat, 155, very flexible. I think I'd just come off a 2-week paid vacation, so there really wasn't much stress in my life that I can think of. But I came back to work, and I did something that I had done a million times in the past, which was just placing my leg up on the bar and going back into extension. And my low back just exploded, really something I'd never felt before, but it was debilitating. I couldn't move. I could. 2005, to finish my story, I went to Disney with my wife and my children in 2005, and I did a full drive down to Florida, full day at the park with the boys, time off in between, go back to the park that night, more roller coasters, put my daughter on my shoulders, and I went down onto my haunches, and that 1992 thing, I felt my psoas, at least what I thought was my psoas, grab on the right side and my low back. Only now I would describe it as 10 times as worse, which I think is impossible. It was probably just twice as worse. I picked up a magazine, it was Massage, I think, Massage magazine, and there was Step Out of Pain the Rossiter Way. And at this point, I was so frantic. I was like, I would have bought anything, a pillow, a tool, anything to make my back better. I wasn't really thinking very logically, I was just in a lot of pain. And I saw these crazy pictures of someone looking like they were just stepping on someone. But I looked at the directions and found low back pain, which immediately caught my eye. I read the directions, I called my wife upstairs. I laid down, she addressed the 4 things that we could do, knee up, knee down, and I couldn't deny that my back was getting better, at least I thought it was, enough that I immediately got online, I bought the website, I talked to Richard, I got a book, I got a video, but I didn't share it with anybody else. I used it for my own work. I finally met Richard in 2006, I believe it was. He stepped on me, and that was huge. That made my back, it was much more intense, but my back felt even better. Took a Unit 1 a year later, back felt even better. It still wasn't completely there, and in 2007 I took the Unit 2, which was, since that day in 2007, my back has never hurt me a day since, and I still know how to receive the work. My son, Nathan, who is now 17, is my Rossiter.
Powerful results. So what would you say to other people looking to get out of pain like you?
Wow. It certainly isn't, you meet so many people who have tried everything, and they think they've tried everything, and they've given up, or people who are, like me, who are just constantly looking and looking. I tell people, it'll take 20 minutes. 20 minutes of your time, find yourself a certified coach, you've got nothing, you're just going to stretch. It's just deep connective tissue stretching. There's some intensity to it. But once you've had a few seconds worth of work and you stand up and you notice that your pain levels are dropping like this, I tell people that I work on, expect monstrous reductions in pain in give me 20 minutes. Monstrous increase in range of motion. If you fall into that category of a Rossiter, we know what to ask someone to know if they are a Rossiter recipient.